Okay, so this is a presentation around using CourseMedia with video. So this is Joseph Lebrecq speaking. Here's a little bit of information about myself. And basically, I'm going to be walking through a few different scenarios on how to use video inside of the DU CourseMedia application. So CourseMedia, for those who have been around for a while, it used to be called Duvaga, and it was something that was used particularly by the art and art history department. So it was initially just images, but when we created Duvaga 2 at the Office of Teaching and Learning, we actually decided to implement video and audio as well. And we also renamed it to CourseMedia. So here we can see the CourseMedia projection system in use. It's a facsimile here that shows pretty much two different images being shown side by side, and the instructor being able to control those from an operating panel. This is used in some of the buildings on campus, particularly Schwader 118 and 119, although the software can be used in really any system whatsoever. It can even be used on a laptop. So CourseMedia itself has an internal video catalog. This catalog contains a number of different videos that Penrose Library has acquired and has encoded per our specifications and loaded up into the CourseMedia system. And this is searchable from within CourseMedia itself. Basically, what you would do is perform a media search, and you can search either through the search tab by declaring you want to search for a video using these checkboxes, or you can actually click the video tab up top there, and in that case you're able to browse the videos or search for videos in particular. So two different ways of getting video content. Once you find a video, it'll bring you into this little video editor. So this is a video editor that runs in the web browser. It uses the Flash runtime and allows an instructor or a student to go in and actually define in and out points for a clip to place a video clip in their library. So in this case, we can see that the clip length is actually only 4 minutes, even though the film itself is almost 2.5 hours in length. Once a clip has been added to a gallery, our system will create a small thumbnail based on the in and out points of that clip. It'll try to create a thumbnail based on a frame that falls within those particular in and out points. And it saves those for gallery presentation. So once we have a clip available, it's added to our particular gallery, and at that point, students, faculty, whoever is assigned to that gallery is able to watch that particular clip and only that particular clip. You can see down in the time code there that we have that 4-minute, 2-second clip being shown. They can't actually access any of the other material within that film. You can also see along the side that they have the full range of metadata about the film available to them. And again, this is all cataloged by Penrose Library and the experts there. So if something isn't available in the CourseMedia system, it's often available through a system like YouTube, so an external video. And there are, particular problems with embedding external video because we obviously don't have control over the YouTube systems. So if Google changes something in YouTube, it could break our implementation. But generally, it's been pretty stable the past few years that we've actually used their APIs. So how you would do this is you'd search for a video, and once you find the video at youtube.com, you can click on this little share button here, and that shows up right under the video. Once the share area is enabled, you'll see an embed button. So clicking on that embed button will allow you to copy embed code. But before you copy that embed code, it's important to use that little checkbox way down at the bottom that says Use Old Embed Code. Our system will only recognize embed code that uses the object embed tags, so the old embed code. It will not recognize iframe, so make sure that that is clicked. And then you can simply copy that embed code. And when you go into CourseMedia, you can import an external video, you give it a title, and you paste that embed code in there and submit. Once that is done, cut that. Once that is done, you will be able to see your YouTube video in line in the gallery with all your other objects, just as if it was part of the CourseMedia system. We also have some applications for devices. So our primary one is the CourseMedia projection system. This was already mentioned a bit. It allows you to interact with projection systems on campus through either your laptop or through an instructor station and series of projectors installed in particular rooms. This is installed through this little badge here or via direct download and relies upon the Adobe Air runtime. Here's the projection system in place. Basically what it does is it presents the faculty member with two or more, well, as many control panels really as there are projection screens. So if you had 4 or 5 projection screens actually connected to a machine, you would receive 4 or 5 control panels. And each of these control panels controls access and displays to the user what's being shown on each of those particular screens. You can throw up images, video, audio, slides, whatever's available in CourseMedia, you can project across these screens using this software. So CourseMedia itself can be accessed by going to coursemedia.du.edu. And once you're there, you'll have to enter your ID and passcode. And log in. So we can see here that I have a number of different galleries at my disposal. Here's my art presentation gallery. And here I've got a lot of different types of content. I've got text slides, YouTube videos, CourseMedia videos, images, and so forth. So going into any of these, it will present the actual gallery to us in line right here. So you can see here's a YouTube video, and it can be controlled just like anything else. We can scrub along there, we can change the volume and so forth. And here's a video that's actually a CourseMedia video, so it's been cataloged by the library, so forth and so on. And then we have images, which can be zoomed and panned however we like, with full metadata on all of these objects along the side here. One other thing, we have CourseMedia Mobile for mobile devices. Right now it's in beta and it's available on Google Play for Android devices. So we would like to get some more usage out of this. So test it out and let us know what can be done to improve the experience. Eventually, we hope to get this on iOS and other devices as well. So thank you. And if you have any questions, here's my Twitter ID. Or you can always contact the Office of Teaching and Learning at the University of Denver for more information.